and welcome to another stream. I'm your host, Vegetable Bread. Changing up the format a little bit today. I'm going to do some custom game modes to make the game a little harder. I'm watching my own stream. This is a big problem. Okay, stops that. So we're going to do custom versions. Still going to do A20. And we're going to add the ending to make sure it's sort of regular difficulty. And then we're not going to do like draft or sealed deck or anything because those make the game easier. We're going to do specialized. Yeah, specialized makes your deck worse. Shiny is also probably harder than normal, depending on the class. Yeah, we'll be exploring these over the course of the next couple of runs to figure out how to make the game a little harder and a little more fun. But I think Specialized is a great place to start because it's really funny. So let's do it. Okay, here we go. We'll find out what the run-defining single card that we get 5 copies of is. And it is Beam Cell. So apparently we have a lot of copies of Beam Cell. Okay. Alright, so we could go sort of up the middle here to get 2 elites. These 3 fights and 2 question marks before that. There's no 3 elite path, and even if there was, we have a deck full of beam cells, so probably couldn't handle it. Beam cells are terrible in this fight. So we'll go ahead and set him to 4. We'll break the other guy. And block as much as we can. And we've got lethal this turn with the help of Beam Cell. Alright, so which of these cards is best with Beam Cell? These are among the best defect starting cards, so none of them are bad. Probably take Rebound. We're hoping to find like an all-for-one to bring back all the beam cells. I guess Compile Driver is also pretty good. Compile Driver helps us draw through all the garbage beam cells that are in the deck. Okay, let's take Compile Driver. Alright, we can buy some potions. I think I want to buy all 3. Hey, didn't I say I was on A20? Why do I have 3 potion slots? I think that this, for some reason, is not on Ascension mode. I guess I'm going to restart and try and get it into Ascension mode. So we get such. Oh, we had to click this box. I think we didn't click the box. Okay, re-enable the ending, and let's try it again. Specialized. All right, I guess this is a claw deck. Pretty similar to the Beam Cell opening, probably a little bit better. It is worth noting that sometimes Specialized makes you much better than normal, but I think in general I would expect you to be worse. But we can definitely fight elites now. I think we could probably go for all 4 and do the Mega Elite on the right. There's a lot of extra fires on that path. Morning, Drezik, or afternoon, as it were. We're trying to do a little bit of a different format. We're doing Specialized, because I think that makes the game harder, although this run might be a little bit easier because we started with 5 claws. So we've definitely got a deck with a theme. And claws are really strong early, so we're going to take as many of these as we can find. Strike Claw kills the little one. We want to block out as much damage as we can. Also, we can just play all the cards in the hand, so we'll do that. And we should have lethal next turn with massive claw damage. Okay. We don't really need more damage, so I think Streamline's probably out. I'll take Reinforced Body. Sometimes our hand is going to be 5 claws and 1 other card, so I guess that other card should cost X. I'm going to play both claws, but I'm going to use a strike to open up one of these louses. And then double defend, block as much as we can. Still take 5. Alright, claw finishes him off, double strike finishes off the other one. Ooh, fire potion's really good. I think I'll take a defrag. Defrag is pretty strong defect card. We could take go for the eyes, but we've kind of got enough 0-cost attacks with all the claws. Upgraded claws are terrible, so I'm not going to fight the light. I don't think I'm going to take the Golden Idol either. The curse is bad because our card quality is already really low. With all the claws, we need to keep the claw density high in the deck, so curses are bad. We don't have enough health to take the damage because we're going to fight all these elites, and we don't want to lose max HP. Actually, it is floor 4. Maybe we do take the max HP. It's only a little bit. And we are going to a bunch of fires, though. We're going to, like, 3 fires in the act. Yeah, it's greedy, so I'll do it. 7 max HP is a ton, but... Okay, we get to remove a strike. We don't really need those for damage. We've got a bunch of claws. Alright, first elite. What we basically want to do is as many claws as we can before he wakes up. So we can fit in... oops, actually I'm going to restart the fight. I just want to do 1 that first turn. I was not thinking about the lightning orb. Keep him asleep for a little bit. Alright, and then we can wake him up next turn, hopefully with 3 claws. I'll take it. Hey Coconut, what's going on? Okay. We're going to just block as much as we can. We can't kill him this turn, so we're just trying to minimize the amount of damage we take. Claws are going to way outscale him, so we're just going to wait. Singing Bowl is very nice. We took a defrag, so we should probably take a Glacier too. Max HP is really nice, especially since we took the max HP hit from Golden Idol. So being able to reclaim some of that is going to be really good, but I think Glacier's better for right now. We are forced to do another elite here. We are kind of low on health, but we do have some pretty good potions, so we should be able to get through it. Question mark hallway fight is rude. But that's a pretty good start. Okay, easy fight. Scrape is excellent. We're definitely taking Scrape. Potion of Clarity is nowhere near as good as Power or Fire Potion. If we defrag Glacier, we block for a bunch next turn. So let's do that. As well as obviously blocking out this turn. We'll go ahead and drink the Power Potion here. We can't block for anything, so maybe we could Barrier or something. Electrodynamics is pretty nice. I guess we'll go with that. It evokes one of the orbs, so we get a little bit extra block this turn. So he is actually dead now, because these are going to kill him. So let's target... Let's see. So So our likely next turn, our max damage next turn is Scrape, Triple Claw, Dual Cast. No, Dual Cast blocks. So Scrape, Triple Claw. Scrape does 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 9 is 25 plus 11 is 36. So we're going to have enough damage to kill him if we get Scraped, pretty much. So let's go ahead and target him. And hopefully we can prevent it from attacking next turn. And just take 1 on the fight. So he's taking 8 already. So we can set him up to die there. And win the fight. Echo Form's quite good. We also have some zero-cost stuff to set it up. And it looks like we're going to be doing a pretty good job of blocking once we sort of transition out of the Claw plan. Although the Claw plan is quite nice for now. White Beast Statue is excellent. I think we're going to rest here. We could smith up Echo Form, but we kind of want to get rid of it. Since it's not super useful right now. I mean, it does make Claws do double damage. But the only way we're losing this run is if we lose early, so let's go ahead and rest. Defrag Zap is a good way to start Gremlin Knob. I think I will just go ahead and develop Echo Form here. Next turn is likely to have Claws or Scrape. So we might be able to just finish it next turn if we Echo Form now. With Fire Potion, of course. Nope. We could double Reinforced Body for 21 and block out. Or we could just single Reinforced Body after 2 Claws. So 2 Claws is going to do 16 damage. 16 plus 16 from this over 2 turns. Is 32, so then we'd probably have lethal. Yeah, we'd definitely have lethal with this next turn. So I think I like 2 Claws better than 2 Reinforced Bodies. Let's see. So we know exactly what our hand's going to be next turn. So if we do 1 Claw, then we're going to do 9 plus 11 with these. So that's 20, 27, plus 15 from these. 27 plus 15 is 42, so that's not enough. So we do need to double Claw right now. Or else we don't have lethal next turn. And then I will Reinforce Body. Because it blocks her so much. Alright, so we'll Claw twice first to get those into the discard. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's so much damage. Okay. I was thinking about scraping and putting them in the shuffle intentionally, but it didn't matter. We could take Reinforced Body, but we already have one. And that max HP is looking pretty tasty. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And I think we'll rest here for the same reason as last time. We don't want to lose the game randomly to a strength Gremlin Knob or something. Okay, turn 1 Echo Form is pretty fine. Even though we have to take 10 to do it. Alright, so Glacier here, let's see, does it block out? Yeah, it does. So just Glacier to block out. And then fit in a Claw and a Strike. Alright, we're already almost blocked out. I guess if we defrag, then we're like most likely blocked out for the rest of the game, which is pretty appealing. Or for the rest of the fight, rather. Because we'd go from 6 block to 12 block, which is enough to completely block 1 sentry as long as we kill him. I think I like that. It's double defrag. And then I will scrape, let's see, so next turn we have 9 plus 11 is 26 damage. So that's actually exactly enough to kill him. and I can mess it up if Scrape gets a strike. So I'm actually going to leave it alone because I have a guaranteed win this fight with no damage. Don't want to disrupt that. Oh, I forgot about the plated armor. Oh, but I also forgot about the double claw. So, okay, good fight. None of the rest of the stuff I do matters as long as I don't develop any orbs. I can't take any damage. Claw waiting room. There we go. We can't fit a regen pot. I think that's okay. I don't think we need regen pot. We're kind of going off without it, so we'll just take the max HP. Carefully click the right one so that we don't waste a wing boot charge. Let's dual cast and see where those land, and then try and... I guess it's pretty unlikely we'll be able to finish somebody off with Claw. But it is possible, so I'll do it. Okay. Claw that one. And then let's just reinforce body to almost block out. We probably need to use the fire potion on the Gremlin Wizard to prevent him from getting stood up. So we can either do that and then straight claw down this fat gremlin, or we can develop Echo Form and a claw. I think I like Echo Form since I have like a 50-50 shot of getting Glacier next turn. I guess I could also fire potion the fat gremlin and then finish him off with strike. I think flex potion is too good in this deck to waste on this fight. I think if I don't save the fire potion for the Gremlin Wizard, though, we could end up taking a bunch of damage and losing. Killing the Fat Gremlins is not a mega priority anymore because they've already debuffed us, and we're basically going to be debuffed for the rest of the fight. So I think I prefer developing Echo Form. Obviously, all these plans hurt. I forgot about Mummified Hand. I should have. You know what? I'm going to restart the fight because I can actually play Echo Form. I can play all the cards guaranteed there if I'm smarter about it. Okay, so we dual casted first, and then we clawed you and reinforced body. Okay. Okay, so the way that we play all the cards is we strike first and then defrag, then Mummified Hand hits Echo Form. So we can use Strike Claw to kill a Fat Gremlin, and then theoretically we could use Fire Potion to kill the other Fat Gremlin to save the most health, but I don't think that's wise, probably. So strike first, then defrag, then Echo Form, and Claw. Mummified Hand is kind of crazy with Claw Specialist because a lot of the cards in my hand are going to cost 0 anyway, and those are not valid targets for Mummified Hand to hit. Okay. So we can do 4 claws this turn, so they would do, but I'm weak, so it's hard to figure out exactly how much damage they're doing. I think I've done 2 claws in the fight, so they should be doing 7 damage. So it's 7 with weak, and then 9 with weak, and then 11 with weak, and then 13 with weak. to do a total of 18 damage. 7 with weak is obviously 5. 9 with weak is 6. Yeah, I don't know. I would recommend you try and just like climb the ascension levels evenly with all the characters, because each ascension level is going to require you to like learn some new tricks and like upgrade your play a little bit. And if you're changing characters, then you can like sort of come at things from a different angle. I don't know. It kind of depends on how you like to learn, though. If you want to, you can try and like perfect your silent play, right, and get up to Ascension 20 on silent, and then you'll be like, for the other characters, you'll be like, oh, obviously, I've learned so much from silent that I can get these up to Ascension 15 for free, but then I have to actually learn to play the character. I think probably Double Glacier and then Fire Pot is the answer here. I don't think we have enough damage to kill the Gremlin Wizard and hurt the Mad Gremlin enough that Fire Potion kills him and then block out the Fat Gremlin. It would be nice to save the Fire Potion for the Slime Boss, but we don't really need to because we have plenty of time for claws to stack up. Okay, so Double Glacier, Fire Potion on you, and then I think claws are going to do enough damage that we can kill either of these. I'll go ahead and go for the Fat Gremlin, just to get the claws stacked up. What do you mean then fire? Do you mean like a campfire? Because it's difficult to compare a card and a campfire. Let's go ahead and scrape to shuffle. And get some claws, and those claws are lethal. Okay. Oh, Flex Potion versus Fire Potion, because Flex is an actual card, too. I think probably in this game, Flex Potion does more damage, just because we're going to have, like, with Echo Form, we're going to be able to definitely do more than 4 attacks in a turn at some point. Rebound is great with claws, so I guess we'll do that. I think we could probably afford to smith something now, and we need to get Echo Form smithed at some point, but I think defrag is a higher priority. I will take Echo Form though, because if it lands on the turn when Slime Boss is attacking, then I won't be able to play it, probably. And that would be kind of a disaster. We need to get it developed in the fight. Actually, do we need to get it developed in the fight? I'm not so sure. But I think I'll upgrade it anyway. It's a good upgrade. This is garbage turn. This one's slightly better, but I really wish I had Echo Form. Yikes. Okay, so we're not dead, but not looking super good either. He's not attacking next turn, so I'm not going to scrape, because scrape would probably shuffle away Echo Form. It's like a 50-50 chance. So we're definitely going to defrag to block for a little more. And then we'll just play the rest of the cards. I'll go ahead and use the plated armor here. It doesn't block for much, but you know, we don't have much health left here. Alright, Echo Form goes down. And then I guess we'll defend Claw. And we got to start thinking about where we're breaking Slime Boss, because that's happening soon. We're setting him up pretty good here. This lightning takes him to 76, which is kind of exactly where we want to be. Dual cast our slime there. And hopefully this is a good flex pot turn. It's okay. It's a 4-attack turn, so pretty good split. Should be able to survive that fight. Yeah, so these guys are dead. Alright, we can take a second Echo Form. I think we're probably taking the max HP here. Yeah, Max HP at the boss is good too, because you're going to heal for a portion of it in a second. I don't think I want to take Busted Crown, because we want to find All for One. And finding All for One, you need to do a lot of card reward screens. I could take Ectoplasm. I already have a ton of money. I don't have... Well, I do have Golden Idol, though. Maybe we just skip here. We don't super need an Energy Relic, and these are all Energy Relics. It would be really nice to be able to play Echo Form and some other stuff on the same turn, but it's not critical. No longer being able to rest, I think, is suicide. Busted Crown stops us from finding All for One, although Busted Crown's probably the best option here. You know what? Maybe we should do Ectoplasm. If we get robbed at the beginning of Act 2, though, we're really sad about Ectoplasm. Yeah, I think Ectoplasm is probably better than Skip, though. Okay. Alright, we gotta find a shop really soon. Oh my god, really? There's just no shop. The earliest one is here. We're definitely gonna get robbed. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, because I took Golden Idol. Well, I think we go this path either way, and then if we've been robbed, then we don't go to this shop. But once you fight the muggers early on, you can't fight them again, so... we're still feeling quite strong, so we could probably take 3 elites, but there's actually no convenient 3 elite path. There's actually no 3 elite path. Very surprising. Yeah, there's no way to get 3 elites in this act. So I guess we should be satisfied with 2 elites and a bunch of campfires. So it seems like we're going kind of up the middle, doing this elite. Okay, Reinforced Body helps block out here. We can also develop a Zap alongside it. We can actually dual cast as well, get rid of some of the plated armor. I think I like dual cast and Claude. Alright, he's going to frail us though, so can't count on that kind of block in the future. This turn is probably Glacier Defrag Scrape Claw. Oh, I guess Strike 2. Okay. Strike Claw gets a plated armor. And we block for as much as we can, which is blocking out. Great. We wouldn't need to block for as much as we can, and then I guess we'll play the claws too. We're already blocking for 9, so we only need to block for 5 more. So I guess that's like strike, reinforced body. Keep all the orbs. We don't really need Echo Form this fight, but I guess we can do it for free. Oh wait, no, it costs a little bit of health to do it. So I'll take the health instead. Okay, 19 damage claw there at the end. Pretty serious business. Steam Barrier. If we were going to skip an energy relic, Steam Barrier would be really good. We could take a second Glacier. I don't mind second Glacier at all. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll just play all the cards. Almost got through his armor. Here's our first chance to rebound the claw. And then reinforced body blocks out. Might be able to kill him next turn if we get a bunch of claws. No. We're definitely going to Glacier Defend. We can zap for free, and it looks like this is block potion time. Scrape gets 1 claw, and that claw does 13 damage, so that's lethal. Genetic Algorithm, it's a little bit late. I think I'll take another rebound. Alright, Rebound, Claw, and Scrape gives me a guaranteed second claw. That order was bad, because I ended up triggering Malleable an extra time, but I only missed like 2 damage, so it's not a big deal. I guess we're rebounding a claw, but we're taking so much damage. We could have tried to artifact pot, but we would just be blocking for 2 more if we did that, so it's probably not worth it. That hurts. Man, Snake Plant does not mess around. Alright, where's the next campfire? I think we're going to that one, right? So hopefully we'll survive till we get there. Should be able to kill him next turn. Overclock is something we badly need. Drawing extra claws and stuff. Weak Potion is probably better than Artifact Potion, given that we don't have Flex Spot. I think I will take the Regret and go to this shop. We're not looking super strong right now, so we're going to skip this Elite. Oh wait, we can't take the gold. We have Ectoplasm. Probably should have skipped Ectoplasm. It's looking like a mistake now. Okay. It's about as good an opening as you can ask for, I guess. Kind of a challenging fight, though, for a claw deck. Actually, I think I'm going to restart this and drink the Strength Potion right away. I think it's pretty reasonable to anticipate this fight might be lethal. Alright, so we can double Glacier to block and then still fit in a claw. Let's see, so double Glacier blocks for plenty. Now I just gotta find a couple more claws. Or a couple defrags. Each defrag is blocking for 3, but it does it every turn. We could hit for 13 plus 15 is 28, plus 8 is not lethal. Double defrag means we block for 12 per turn, so we block out this turn, so that's okay. Alright, we're already blocked out this turn, so I think we just take the double claw. And we should have lethal next turn. But we don't. I guess we'll double overclock to look for it. Alright, we could take Cool-Headed. I think I'll take the max HP, just because we're so low. And then rest here. And I think go to this fire. And then we'll probably use a Wing Boot to go rest again. Alright, what do we want to do with the claw deck? We could recycle and try and thin out things that aren't claws. We don't have like unceasing tap or anything. We could remove a strike. We're not trying to like last a long time, so Mercury Algos is not good. I think removing a strike and taking a rebound is pretty much always happening. Trip is pretty good. We scale up fast enough that the damage is pretty meaningful from vulnerable. I think I'll take... I don't know. I've already got 24 cards. Adding a lot more stuff to the deck seems bad. If we take Blue Candle, we could find like Voodoo Doll and get a bunch of curses. Get rid of them. Hi Troll Fun, how's it going? We're doing something a little different today. We are playing with the specialized modifier. So we're trying to make the game even harder. Ascension 20 was not hard enough, so we added the specialized modifier, which I think usually makes the game harder. In this case, we added 5 claws to the deck right off the bat, so we're a claw deck. Maybe I'm wrong about the specialized modifier. Maybe it really does make the game easier. But I tried one with Ironclad and got like Brutality, and I was like, oh my god, this is hilarious. That's so bad. I think maybe we just pass at this store. We want to save enough money to get like good relics that actually help our claw plan, and like all for one. And we have ectoplasm, so we can't get more money. None of this stuff is any good, so we'll just skip on all of it. I think I'll actually jump over and fight this elite. No, we'll take this fire and then jump again and go do an elite. And we'll probably jump here, take this elite fire, and another chop. Wait, what do we want out of this fire? Are we resting? Yeah, I think we're resting. Okay, we'll rest and then go fight an elite. After picking up a tasty relic. Darkstone Parap. Okay, I guess we're not doing the curse thing. We could just take Sapphire Key right now. I think I like Sapphire Key now. Darkstone Parap probably doesn't do anything in the run. Oh, plus we already have Singing Bowl for max HP. Alright, so we're going to rebound Claw and Scrape to bring the Claw back. This does 12, and then the next Claw will do 5. And this does 7. So 12 plus 5 is 17, plus 7 is 24, which is not enough to kill both Sneaky Gremlins. So we should focus on killing one of them efficiently and damaging the other one. Hey Mint Chocolate Chip, how's it going? We're doing something a little different today. We're doing the specialized modifier, trying to make the game harder. But it gave us 5 claws, so maybe it made it easier. I'm not sure if that makes it easier or harder. We didn't find like kunai or anything, so... so we're going to rebound and scrape on one of them. We want to claw before we scrape, so that we get the claw back with the scrape. Okay. Okay, so if we double claw, we don't kill him, but we leave him at 1. And then maybe we like strike him to death. And reinforce body to block for 21. And then we take 12. I guess we use the weak potion here. Yeah, okay. So then blocking for 21 is almost enough. 21 plus 4, so 25, so we would actually block out. Oh, good point. You do not say Mint Chocolate Chip. But like, what is chocolate if not chip? You know, like what other form does chocolate even come in? Okay, all the damage to him, and then we block out. We have to skip defrag, but we're not that sad about that. Okay, pretty good turn. Echo Form and Rebound Claw. I think the highest I've upgraded to Searing Blow is like 10. I don't think I've ever gotten to like 20 or anything. I keep meaning to do like an endless run so that I can get Searing Blow to like 30, but I've never done it. We can kill one of these with Claw, and then we could block out the other one just with Defend even, but I think we'll probably Glacier. We also have Rebound, so these Claws are going to do 13 and 15. Rebound plus the 15 damage one kills this one pretty conveniently. I think I like that. Oh, I forgot. Here, I'm going to reset fight. I forgot about Echo Form. Alright. So it was Rebound and Scrape to kill the first one with Claw in the middle. And Glacier to block. And the next turn we Weak Potion him and block out for 25 or something. Both potions do that. Weak Potion, block for 25. Okay. Then we Echo Form and then we're back. Okay, so we have Echo Form, so if we Claw on somebody, it's going to hit them for 13 and then 15, which is 28. So we could just kill this front gremlin. And then I guess we could kill the back one too. We waste a little bit of damage, but I think it's better than leaving him alive. I'd prefer to have Frost Orbs than Lightning Orbs, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Nice. Wow, even with Searing Blow plus 12, it's hard to imagine winning the Act 4 Elite without taking any damage. I guess if you kill the Spear on turn 1, I think I have won that fight without taking damage, but it was with like a silent deck that was doing silly things like Corpse Explosion and Wraith Form. Okay, I think we double Claw. And Overclock, try and find more claws. Scrape can find more claws. No. Okay. This is lethal, so I'll just do it. There's no side quests in the deck. No reason to futz around. This looks like max HP to me. Okay, I think we're fighting this hallway fight. And then maybe after this fire, we jump back over and do another elite, if we feel good. Alright. Boot and getting value off that first claw. I'll put Frost Orb in the front so we can dual cast it maybe, if we need to. Alright, so we can block for 21 with 3 energy, which overblocks a little bit. We have a 50% chance to kill him. Got it. Okay, but now we have to block for 22, and it's not a good turn for Echo Form. So Glacier blocks for 5 and then additional 15. So then we're blocking for 19 total. I guess we could dual cast first. That blocks out. Let's overclock first and see what we get. Okay. Fine. And then we can fit in a strike. Alright, so we're gonna Rebound Claw, Scrape, Rebound Claw. Which is kind of silly. And I guess we can fit in a free defrag, so we'll do that. Do we have lethal? Probably. I guess not. Yeah, that's lethal. There we go. Okay. None of these help with claws, particularly Compile Driver helps a little bit. Helps drawing claws. But I don't think we need that. So I'm going to take the max HP. Gambler's Brew versus Skill Potion. We don't have a ton of cards in hand, so Gambler's Brew. Like, we always want to play the claws, so it feels bad to throw them away to look for other things. So I think we'll skip Gambler's Brew. So I was going to take this fire and then jump over to this elite if I felt like it. What are we going to do at the fire? We're going to upgrade defrag. Okay, yeah, I think upgrade defrag and then take an elite sounds pretty good. This is our last wing boot charge, but I think that's fine. Gotta use it sometime. Turn 1 Echo Form is nice. Free strike. The claw upgrade is so bad. It's hard to believe how bad the claw upgrade is. It's like 2 damage. It's like you've played 1 additional claw. Spot Weakness doesn't really seem like it's necessary in that combination, because it just gives you extra strength, right? It's like Searing Blow's doing all the damage with the strength or not. We got a block for 21 here, and we can fit in both claws, obviously, because they're free, and then I guess a strike. Alright, so we probably want to double Glacier. We don't really want to rebound anything, so we'll just rebound last. We are blocked out, so I'll just Glacier and end. I have no idea what the plan against Time Lord or the Heart is. We don't have any scaling defenses, and we are depending on playing 1,000,000 cards, so it seems like we're probably just dead. We do have Echo Form, so maybe we like find something that makes the deck good. We tried to find some like defensive orb stuff, but haven't really found the enablers for that. We can double defrag and then do a bunch of busted claw stuff. Namely like rebound claw, scrape rebound claw. Yeah, I think I like that. Going up 4 focus means we're blocking for 18, which is definitely not enough, but it's enough to keep us alive. Ooh, we can do it again. I think I'll go ahead and drink a skill potion here. Sure. Got a whole new turn. The most block is Zap Dual Cast. I don't know if we need that much. Let's see, so that would block for 9 plus 18 plus 6 is 27, 33. He's hitting for 35. Yeah, it seems reasonable. I think Double Claw is probably lethal here. Yeah. Ooh, Fruit Juice. Reboot seems nice. back to the shop. Chemical X. We do have some X cost stuff. And another scrape is nice. We could buy a second reinforced body. Or we could buy transmutation. Yeah, I think we can afford Chemical X scrape reinforced bodies, so we should probably do that. Okay. On to Champ. Are we feeling so confident against Champ that we can upgrade? I feel pretty confident. But I don't really need the upgrade. I think I would just take Reboot. Yeah, I guess because the upgrade just like isn't that good. Oh, you know what? We can upgrade Zap, and then we so if we could drink fruit juice and then rest. Scrape upgrade does get you an additional card. So we could upgrade Zap so that it gets hit by the scrapes, or we could upgrade a scrape to get an additional card. I guess we care a lot more about getting claws than Zaps. We could upgrade Dual Cast so that it costs 0, and then get more block with Frost Orbs. Currently, we would rest for 22, so we would rest for slightly more if we Fruit Juice. Yeah, I think I like... Seems like kind of a waste. Yeah, Toy Ornithopters is good. Also, there are question mark nodes that are better if you're at a lower percentage of current health, like vampires and stuff. So you generally don't want to drink fruit juice until you either rest or need to do it, or else you die, or need to pick up another potion. But it's possible we could like survive the whole champ fight without drinking fruit juice and like hit an Act 3 event that is better for a lower health percentage. So there's no reason to drink it early because I can drink it like right now. You can drink it anytime. There's no reason to do it early. Yeah, I think I'll just take the Reboot upgrade. Reboot's pretty good upgraded. Gets you an extra 2 cards. Okay, we probably want to use Duplication Potion on... yeah, you said... oh, yeah, 3 upgraded limit breaks. Yeah, it's some... Ironclad has some fun stuff. You don't really need 3 upgraded limit breaks. I mean, if you have 2, then you pick a 3rd one, right? But it gets a bit silly. You really just need like 1. I think we're just triple clawing and overclock. I guess let's overclock first and see what we're drawing. Okay. So we're gonna play all the claws and then defrag Reboot. Oh, I guess I'll play defend too, because it's free. Cool, we got Echo Form. I think we Duplication Potion on Echo Form. Having 2 Echo Form is pretty nice. And then it's guaranteed to hit Glacier, so we get to Glacier this turn too. Pretty crazy turn 1. I like it. And we're blocked out, so we don't need to worry about the burn. Alright, so the first 2 cards we play are copied, so we can rebound, and then claw, and then scrape and get a claw. That's the most claws. It would be nice to block, though, so maybe we just defend twice and claw twice. We can't draw anything that costs 0 and blocks. I guess we can draw Overclock and then Glacier. Yeah, we need to pick up like we need to find Kunai. Is the main thing. We need to find Kunai, and then we need to pick up some Steam Barriers so that we can scrape into block. But I think in this fight we just need to outscale him and ignore the fact that he's hitting us. So I think rebound, claw is probably right. Yeah, spinning top would be okay. We're never buying another thing from a shop because we have ectoplasm and we're out of money. So we're probably never getting either of them. Double overclock seems pretty good to help draw into a claw. We could also double scrape. I guess double scrape draws more, has a higher chance of drawing claws than overclock does. But overclock can also draw rebounds. Yeah, Tori Tungsten Rod would help a lot. We have neither of those, and we're at the end of Act 2, so it seems pretty unlikely, but it could happen. So, like, if you're starting to have like a bunch of limit breaks, you kind of need to think about like the ratio of limit breaks to like flexes or other sources of strength in your deck. All of my decks that have multiple limit breaks always have flex in them, but flex is not normally a good card. So if I overclock now, I draw 4 cards. It's pretty likely that I get both a rebound and a claw, but I would want to play the claw first to double it. So I think I'll just scrape and just look for a claw. Yeah, okay. So we found some claws to double, which is the goal. And then we can either reinforce body to block for 15, which blocks out, or we can glacier, which probably also blocks out. Glacier blocks for a little bit more in future turns, so I'll do that. We're currently blocked for 12 plus 12 is 24, so we'll just strike because we don't need anything else. I guess we're just rebounding 4 times. Cool. And I guess I can put reinforced body on top of my deck, so I will. But there's not really any point. Alright, he is splitting. So let's double rebound, double claw, and then overclock to draw the claw. There's no point in doing any of these because we don't have any like timery stuff. Can we kill him this turn? No, our only damage is claw. So we're probably just going to like double claw, double reinforced body. Double reinforced body blocks for an absolute ton. We probably just block out double reinforced body because it's 6 times 7 times 2. So it's like 84 block. Yeah, we're way blocked out. We could probably like zap and still block out. But we want to double claw and double reinforced body, so we kind of have to play them in that order. Your move, champ. Okay, and this should be lethal. I guess I should have double clawed, because that's more damage. We're not really doing much orb synergy stuff. We could take creative. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Maybe find a way to kill the heart. Second copy of Echo Form is not bad, though. Yeah, I think Echo Form is what I would assume the correct pick is, because it makes it more likely to get Echo Form in hand on any given turn. And Echo Form is how the deck works, so we'll pick Echo Form. This Chemical X makes me start thinking maybe we can beat the heart, because that blocked for like 100. We'd need to find more copies of Reinforced Body, but we already have 2, and Rebound, so we're not far off. Do we need to smith at rest sites? We haven't recalled. We've got both of the other keys already, which is pretty weird for the end of Act 2. We were so strong in Act 1. Having 5 claws in Act 1 is nuts. So we took the Mega Elite then. We probably just want to empty cage. We've already got 4 energy. I'm not really sure what we would be doing with 5 energy. I mean, it does make our reinforced body bigger. It means we can like draw more cards and do more stuff. But never being able to smith does hurt. We've got a lot of cards that could use upgrades. Overclock, Scrape, Echo Form, Reinforced Body. Reinforced Body, does it just do X+2? No, it's 9. Wow, 9 times. So if I did the if I took an energy relic and got an upgrade on Reinforced Body, it would block 4. And I got Echo Form up, obviously. It'd block for 9 times 6 times 2. It's pretty crazy. It's a lot of block. Empty Cage is just remove. It removes 2 cards. We could take Runic Dome, but we kind of need to see what people are doing, I think. The problem with Empty Cage is, like, if we see vampires, we probably take it. And then, like, we've removed all our strikes, but for what? Like, they came back. But I think Empty Cage is probably the best option here. It's better than Skip for sure. The other thing is Fusion Hammer. Yeah, we have too many upgrades we need. We'll take Empty Cage. No, we need the defense. We do plenty of damage. We want to avoid the shops because we have no money and no prospect for getting money. I think we're elite hunting. We need to find Kunai. And the only way we're getting it is if we fight 3 elites, basically. Weirdly, Claw decks are super good at Act 3 elites. So we do have a chance of missing Time Lord, too. We could get, we have a 50-50 shot at getting Awakened 1 for the second boss. Because, like, Giant Head and, like, Nemesis are both pretty weak against Claw. We also have the Boot for Nemesis, which does a non-trivial amount of damage given all the zero-cost attacks. Yeah, I think well, I mean, you have to kill it. These are the 3 elites, if you want a 3 elite path. There are multiple ways of pathing it out. Like what you're doing before that. But we want to avoid this shop, so we probably want to take this far right question mark route. Question marks are more likely to have relics than fights, so... I mean, sure. I guess we want to rebound the rebound as well as a claw. Okay, we can do rebound claw, scrape, rebound claw. It doesn't do much to block though, and we're taking 16. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's a lot of claws. If we had done the claw first or the rebound first, we would have had lethal. Or if we'd done the claw first, we would have had lethal. But there's no way we could have known that. So restarting the fight would be cheating. Okay, so now we definitely drink the fruit juice. Take an extra claw. The density of claws has gone down as we picked other cards. Maybe we do take an extra claw. It's kind of silly, but it's like this is a hardcore claw deck. So I think it's probably better than Steam Barrier. Yeah, okay. Rebound claw, scrape, rebound claw. I'll try to set this one up to kill him. We can do the overclock thing too. More claws. Okay, we don't want to kill him though, so we'll start focusing on the other one that's buffing himself. I'm not going to dual cast because I specifically don't want to kill him. It's actually not too bad, I guess, so I'll go ahead and do it. Great, that was the best outcome. I guess let's scrape first and see what we get. So he's at 13, so we should hit him with the second claw. We're just killing him to block. Okay, Echo Form reinforced body blocks out. Actually, just reinforced body blocks out, so we can fit a zap too. I guess we can fit the zap and the defense. Alright, so we're going to Claw first and then Glacier Reboot. So 17 plus 19 is 38, so it's not enough to kill this back one. But it's enough to kill either of the other two. I guess I'll hit the one that's doing more damage. Do we do a second Glacier before we reboot? I think Glacier is among the highest block cards we have, so we'll go ahead and do it. Alright, more claws and more reboots. So 2 claws does kill this one now. Although we're actually blocking him out. We're blocking one of them out, we're not blocking both. Actually, we could block both out because we have reinforced body. Okay, so I'll just put the... Let's see, can we kill both? Almost. We have enough damage to kill both, but we can't allocate it correctly. I think this is the most efficient way. Blocking for 52. Okay. You did. That potion's bad. We don't want any of this stuff, so we'll take max HP. Is this potion bad? We get him a lot of our block from... both of these block for more with, whatchamacallit, reinforced body. But this helps to block Glacier. Block with Glacier. I think I'll skip it. Let's scrape first, see what we get. A reboot. There's no point in reinforced body, so I won't do it. And then I'll get some frost orbs going. Let's see, if we Echo Form and Reinforce Body, we block for 3 times 7 is 21, plus 4 is 25. Doesn't quite block out, he's hitting for 30. But I think it's worth it to get Echo Form down. Maybe I use the Dex pot here. Oh wait, I got an extra 5. Cool. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was guaranteed though. Yeah, you're right, Troll Fun. It's because it doesn't hit either 0 or X cost things if it can avoid it. I guess we'll double scrape. There's an argument for double dual cast to block a little bit more because he is hitting for 30 again. Let's see, what can we get? Just claws and overclock. Scrape does not grab X, unfortunately. Yeah, actually, if we Echo Form, we the way it works is we do get to copy the next card this turn. Yeah, we end up with 3 copies of... Well, wait, actually, maybe that's good, because if we play Echo Form, it plays twice. We get 3 stacks of Echo Form, and we have used 1. So we'll get the next 2 cards will be copied, and then 2 cards will become free. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, it's rebound and dual cast, which is sort of unfortunate. So I'll double scrape and try and find the overclock. Okay, and then we can double claw. I guess we need to block though, so I'll double dual cast. And then rebound claw. The word double has become very confusing in this run. Because it's like, do I mean I'm playing 2 claws from hand, or do I mean I'm playing a double claw? So I think if I mean I'm going to play 2 claws from hand, I'm going to say claw from now on. But now I have to say claw overclock is my plan, and then my mouth gets too dry by the end of the sentence. Probably lethal. I don't know. There's some math happening. Yeah, they're all all the claws are doubled, so it's definitely lethal. Echo form, you're silly. FTL costs 0. Draws cards. It's not very good with Echo form, but it kind of is good with Echo form. Okay. I love Distilled Chaos. It's probably better than Energy Potion. Claw. Sure, I'll take 50 useless gold. God, I hate Ectoplasm. Uh-oh, this fight's hard. I'm also just afraid of Distilled Chaos. If I Distilled Chaos and it hits a Spiker, I, die. Yeah, I think I literally can't because of the Spiker threat. Okay, so let's scrape and see if we can find some stuff. Overclock's good. Okay. More scraping and more clawing. Well, alright then. So we would not proc Sundial if we reboot, but I think we need to reinforce body anyway, so we're going to reboot with 0 energy. I feel like this is especially mirror-like because I'm literally streaming. I can't see my camera with the way my window is set up, but there is my own face being reflected at me, which I think counts as a mirror. So claw, oh man, okay, so the second claw is going to kill the Exploder. And we're missing on an Echo form, which is too bad. Do we try to kill the Spikers with Lightning Orbs? Is that something this deck can do? Because blocking is not. I guess I'll overclock, see what we're getting. Okay. I guess I'll rebound the defend, sure. This is going to be a long fight that we might lose. Okay, Echo form helps. Defrag helps a lot. I guess I'll double defrag. And zap. I think I want to keep the lightning orbs. No, I will do cast because we need to play a Glacier next turn. So we're only going to keep 1 lightning orb anyway. Alright, take 9. Oof. Okay, well there's Glacier. We can't play it first because then we would lose our lightning orb. And then how do we win? Oh my god. I guess we have to play it this way. You know what we do? We can reinforce body first, and then we have so much block that we can claw. And that's funny. Also, there's more claws here if I scrape. I don't know if I'll have enough block to be able to... Oh, I won't be able to afford scrape. Yeah, I guess if I Glacier twice, I also have enough armor to... I only have enough armor to claw once, though, if I do that, I think. And I kind of want to claw twice. Yeah, so I'll Reinforce Body, claw twice. Block for 1,000,000. And I want to make sure these are being allocated as efficiently as I can. So I want one of them to be low, and I don't want to miss any damage. And the only way to do that is to 13 this front one, and then 15 the back one. And now they're both at 11. Convenient. Alright, well we found Reinforced Body again, so I think we win. Yeah, cool. Alright, I'll take it. Distilled Chaos is really good because it can play Echo Form. And I like Dex Pot quite a bit, but I think Atropic Brew is slightly better. Third Glacier would be nice, but I think we're just taking max HP, considering we're at 6. So max HP is a 25% increase in our current available health, or I guess a 33% increase. Alright, and then we'll go rest. Oh, we don't have to fight the Mega Elite, I forgot. Alright, 33 is not terrible, especially considering we gave up 7 HP to Golden Idol, like, really early. And then totally wasted the Golden Idol by picking Ectoplasm Lighting. Sigh. I think we defend first to get those slow procs. I always feel like Boot is insulting us a little bit. It's like, oh, you mean Claw? That card that's like the source of most of the damage in the deck? I'll help it out. I'll get it up to 5, you know? It's not really pulling its weight right now. We just missed out on an Echo Form. I guess this is... We probably need Distilled Chaos at some point. I'll wait until we need to block. Hey, here we are. I'm happy to rebound Reinforced Body. I guess I also would want to rebound Scrape. Yeah, I guess I'll rebound Scrape and then Reinforced Body because it blocks out. And I don't need to block next turn. I need to block the turn after that. Ooh, bonus Claw. Oh, I should have done the Claw after the Reinforced Body, but that's like a 1 damage difference, maybe. Okay, what are we doing? So double defend like almost blocks out, and then we can like scrape Reinforced Body for 0 later. Then we can like rebound Scrape. Try and find some 0 cost stuff. Almost everything costs 0, so Scrape is definitely going to hit. I think we'll just Scrape and then rebound whatever we get back. Although if it's Reboot, it doesn't quite work. Defend first to get the slow going. And then Scrape. And then rebound a Claw. I guess I should have fit Zap in earlier. Yeah, 0 cost Reinforced, both because of Chemical Axe, or actually just because of Chemical Axe, it blocks. So it blocks for 2. It blocks as though X were 2. I like FTL, but I'm not going to waste my Echo Form on it. So let's Double Claw first, and then FTL to draw Reboot. So the double defend was to get slow procs. I think it's defensible to not do it. I definitely didn't need it for the block. I was doing it to try and get the most damage. But you might be right that there was a higher damage route. Let's overclock and then claw and then reboot. Rebound claw doesn't really matter because we're gonna reboot. I guess I can rebound Claw and then Entropic Brew to play it off the top. I think I like that. We need to Entropic Brew this turn anyway to protect ourselves from getting bashed. I guess I'll defend first because I need the defense. Alright, well now we're blocked out. Or mostly blocked out. So let's reboot. Okay, Rebound Claw Scrape does stuff. I guess that's as an alternative to blocking for 5, but I don't really care about blocking for 5 as much as I care about playing more copies of Claw. Wow, 62 damage on that last Claw. Pretty insane. I could Entropic Brew now, but it's possible I end the fight with this Entropic Brew undrank, and I think I prefer that if possible. Hey Doof, how's it going? I am exactly the kind of masochist that turns the difficulty up to absolutely maximum. When I play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I play as a mummy. It's not hard enough. So we want to double our claw here, even though it's kind of awkward to play it first because of slow. But whatever, it still does like 60 damage. And then I guess let's scrape. We kind of have to do reinforced body last. Currently it's blocking for 6 times 7, which is 42. So maybe we just reinforce body right now and count on drawing a claw next turn to kill him. Yeah, we'd have to draw 2 claws now to kill him. Oh, I guess yeah, we can reinforce body twice to kill him, or to block out. So we can draw this claw for free, and that's a kill. Oddly Smooth Stone, pretty good with what's that card called? The X defend thing. Reinforced body. Recycle could get some of the junk out of the deck. Creative AI could put some junk into the deck. Max HP would help us survive. Neither of these are like... Oh great, this is the answer for how we win the fight. Okay, here's a weird experience. So, Doofmaster, I read your comment. It says, I have your phone number. I think you were talking to Mint or something. But I was assuming that what was happening was I was seeing the chat out of sequence with the stream, and that in the future my phone was going to ring. But then I realized the chat can't be ahead of me because I'm the streamer. Very weird experience. Creative AI. I don't know. I want to pick Creative AI, and then what? We pick Barrier at the perfect time and win the heart fight because we can have an extra source of block. Recycle would like be really good if we had Unceasing Top. It's also kind of good just to like be able to exhaust the wounds that Heart will put in the deck. Also, like if you like, maybe you can get an Echo Form that you otherwise couldn't get if you like get the mana for it. I don't know. I'm not convinced that Recycle Plus is good. I think we're just taking max HP. We need to find something better than just one copy of Creative AI to win the game. We do have 2 Echo Forms, so like Creative AI plus Echo Form can do some crazy stuff for sure. I love it. You don't want your physics sim to get out of sync. Then you get water on your hand. Yeah. I think if we need Creative AI to save us, we're losing the run. But it definitely can, right? That's the thing. It's like we Creative AI into like Capacitor, and like we start double playing. what's this card called? Defrags, and then like we've got a million focus and a million frost orbs, and like all of a sudden, like we still have claws, but we managed to find scaling defense in creative AI. But I think we are not. That's not happening. That's a fantasy. All right, I think we need to rest. We don't have Cursed Key, but we've already got the thing. Ooh, free mango. Wow. 100 health. Quite the milestone. Let's overclock first, see what we get. Boring. That was probably a bad idea. I do not have any other way of blocking. I think I'm just going to restart the fight, because that was so obviously wrong. I would like to see those studies. I don't know, man. What the things that players consider fair are a little bit insane. I think we're just going to Glacier here because we only have one attack and we don't want him to give me a curse. We don't have Omamori or anything. We'll reinforce body for fun. Whee! Okay, so now we have stuff. So let's plan on reinforce, rebound claw, FTL to draw the claw. Okay, now we need to change his mind again. So let's do that with rebound. And now let's change his mind again. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's weaken him then. And drink the Entropic Brew. Speed pop for 5 health? I don't know. I mean, I know that people are insane and salty in PvP games, but I want to see that study if it exists that says people consider games to be fair when they win 70% of the time. Because I feel like people just consider the game unfair whenever they lose, more or less. I guess, okay, so I'm taking 30, and I can currently block for 10, so I would take 20 damage. I guess I'm okay with that. I'll keep the speed pop for later. So, Drezik, I want to address that comment. So, Drezik says, in PvP, if my win rate is anything over 50%, I think I'm doing well. I think that, so that's a reasonable thing for you to put out into the world, right? What you said is the sort of rational approach to like matchmaking. But I think if you say that and you let yourself believe it, you've actually cut yourself off from an insight that you're supposed to have about the human experience. Like there is an emotional side to playing games, and to pretend that you're immune from that, and to pretend that you think you're doing well even when you lose, as long as you lose less than 50% of the time, is counterproductive. I have 2 more attacks, so I'm going to keep hitting him. I could hit him one more time, but I won't, because it's wrong. We have to assume that Rebound has more attacks in it. Scrape is very likely to get rid of an Echo Form, but we can actually get it back with Reboot. But we're probably going to defrag, so we shouldn't count on playing Echo Form after Reboot. So Scrape has like approximately 50% chance of getting me that claw. So maybe I just like claw defrag Reboot and try and play an Echo Form after the Reboot. I think that's pretty reasonable. Oh, I guess this scrape is free, so I'll play that. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, energy after a reboot. There it is. Let's overclock and see what we get. We could rebound something and guarantee we get it, but I don't. I think we want Echo Form more than we want anything else. Great. So Glacier blocks for 8 plus 12 plus 7, which is higher than his attack. So I feel pretty good Echo Forming and Glaciering. I'll go ahead and rebound before I Glacier. Actually, no. That changes his attack, and I don't want to do that. Alright, he's hitting for a ton. I can actually block it, but let's double claw first. So we've got to get that damage in somehow. So we can currently block this. I'm going to change his mind at least one more time. Alright, we'll leave him at that. Block for 1,000,000. If we Echo Form, we can still change his mind, so we're going to Echo Form. Let's Scrape. Scrape draws more cards than FTL. FTL triggers Boot, so I'll do that. Oh, I forgot that it was doubled. Oops. 16 is pretty good. But I have 3 more things that change his mind. 16 is about the minimum, though. I guess you can make him hit for 12, although I think his 12 attack has debuffs attached to it or something. But we're getting pretty close to killing him. Okay, hopefully we can make him do less damage than that. Great. Alright. Should be able to kill him next turn. Rebalance Claw only changes his mind once, and we can currently block out, so I think we should just block out right now. Oh wait, no, Rebalance Claw actually changes his mind twice, because the first rebound hits twice, and changes his mind once. This is lethal? No, he's at 50, and this does, it's off by 2. We have a ton of block, but we really don't want the curse. So we're just going to stand here. Alright, Scrape into Claw should be lethal. Yeah. Ton of claws. Alright, Skill Pot is probably better than Gambler's Brute, especially with Speed Pot. Force Field Plus is pretty nice. We have 3 powers in the deck, and 2 of them are Echo Forms, so we're pretty likely to play either Defrag or Echo Form twice, which would make Force Field cost 0. And if it costs specifically 0, then we can go get it with Scrape. And one of the big goals for the deck is to get block with Scrape. So I think we need to pick up Force Field. Here's a useless shop. Can't afford any of this. I'll definitely pay 40 for a week for a Red Mask. That's pretty nice. We're gonna go to one last relic, looking for Kunai. Excuse me. We're going to play all these cards. This is going to do 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 7 is 17, plus 9 is 25. Or, sorry, 26. So we should use them all on the Big Dagger. I think we can actually reinforce body to block him. Let's see. So when assuming we rebound claw double reinforce body, we're going to block for a total of... Oh, I would absolutely take Ornamental Fan. I mean, there's no... I can't pay any money for anything, so it's basically... Would I take Ornamental Fan for free? Ornamental Fan would be absolutely run-changingly good. It's not good enough to beat the Heart by itself, but it's a big game changer. It's not quite Kunai, but almost. So if we rebound Claw and Reinforce Body twice, then we are getting 7 total procs of Reinforced Body, which blocks for 8, so we're blocking for 56, so we don't actually care about this dagger. We don't need to kill him. So we're going to rebound Claw on somebody else. And it does 20 damage. So we're going to hit this 21 health dagger and hope that the lightning kills him. I guess we can dual cast as well, since we're overblocking by so much. And increase the chances that that dagger dies. In which case we should hit the other dagger, because 8 is larger than 3. Okay. Ah, we got him. So now we just need 2 daggers to kill the 21 health dagger this turn. Of course we don't get that, but we do get enough damage with just Claw Rebound, which is nice. But it looks like we are dying, so we probably need to spend both potions. Let's use the skill potion first, see what's in there. Hey, look, a Reinforced Body. Yeah, that works. Sure. Alright. Rebound Claw kills him. That's true. Dual cast first would be better. Get some more information. Reinforced Body blocks for more than defend, so we'll just Reinforce Body. We're actually blocking out here, so we can afford to develop a zap, I think. So if we zap, we Reinforce Body and block for 36. No, 30. Wait. Okay. If we zap, we block for 8 times 4, which is 32. She is attacking for 32, so I definitely can't afford that. I'm not sure why I thought that. Alright, so we've got a bunch of claws here. So this is going to do... Oh man, what's the... So they're hitting for 15, but I'm weak. So it's 15, which turns into 11, plus 17, which also turns into 11? No, it turns into 12. It gains 2 damage, but it crosses a divide by 4 boundary, so it loses 1 damage. So 11 plus 12, so it's not enough to kill the 24 health dagger, so we should hit the front dagger. I guess we should have overclocked first to see what we were drawing, but whatever. I don't follow the rules. I think I'm going to Echo Form and then reboot. I guess I'll defend too, because it's free. Maybe I should have defended before I Echo Formed, so that I could guarantee it hits it. Defrag is guaranteed to hit Zap right now, but if we overclock, we could get something better for it to hit, so let's do that. We didn't. He's dying anyway, so we'll just hit the Reprimancer. And we take some damage. Alright, we found some Reinforced Bodies, so we're probably able to block out. We have Echo Form up now, so we probably prefer to double Claw versus Rebound Claw. The modifier, so I should reintroduce the stream a little bit. I am looking for modifiers that make the game harder, because Ascension 20 is not hard enough. So the first one I'm doing is Specialized, which is why we have so many claws, because Niao gave us 5 claws. So we had a really easy Act 1, and then we're going to have a really hard Act 4. Is basically how this game's going to work. I think I just ignore the rebound and double claw. And we can kill the high health dagger, which is nice. And then I guess we can rebound a Reinforced Body. Let's see, we're blocking for either 8 times 8 or 7 times 8, which both block out. Yeah, basically, right? It could also die to Time Lord. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge for sure. We actually don't need to rebound on this dagger. Oh wait, is she going to make us weak? She is. So we are going to rebound on this dagger so that if we draw a claw, one claw kills him. But it's very nice to be able to rebound reinforced body. We did not draw thing. So I think we double Glacier and then reinforced body to block out. Just to switch our orbs to all frost. Does this actually block out? It's 16 plus 12 is 28, plus we're evoking 3, so plus 21. Yeah, it blocks out by a ton. Okay. And I think we can afford to rebound our reinforced body as well. Okay. If we Echo Form, it makes both of these cost 0, and it keeps the Echo Form thing going. So we'll Echo Form and then double rebound, double claw. I guess we could have rebounded the reinforced body. Maybe that's better. I'm not sure. Is this lethal? We have a lot of claws that we could draw in a force field. I think we'll give it a shot. Let's see what we draw. So we've got 2 double claws, so it'll hit for 29, 31, and then 33, 35. Yeah, that's definitely lethal. Cool. Kunai. Give me Kunai. Give me Kunai. Damn it. I think we definitely want Skim. I think you can't get... Oh yeah, I'll just skip this campfire and go immediately to the boss. Wow, what a great portal. You shouldn't ever be able to get portal on floor 48. That's wrong. I think we have to rest. So we'll do that. Okay, so we're blocking out with reinforced body. We are probably rebounding a claw and then scraping. Let's see, if we rebound the claw and then scrape, we only reinforce body for 4, but that's still blocked out because it's 16 times 2. We probably want to hit Donu first. We discarded Force Field and Zap. Alright, let's, I guess let's overclock first. There's an Echo Form. Echo Form can make rebound cost 0, which is neat. Dual cast, whatever. I didn't even want that rebound. I don't care. When we reboot, we get extra energy, so we'll go ahead and play the rebound and then reboot. Actually, rebound doesn't really get any value. So we'll dual cast, double claw, and then reboot. Oh, I did miss the red key. Oh my god. Whoops. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be satisfied with killing both bosses then. There's no way we would have beaten Heart with this deck. My bad. Okay, so we need to block. This needs to hit for 4, but it's going to hit for 5 because I have nothing else I want to do. No, I think we could probably outscale Shield and Spear as long as we draw. Honestly, we could kill Heart. We just have to. We'd have to get lucky with drawing Reinforced Body at the right time. And, you know, we would have had to have gotten the red key 5 seconds ago. Let's skim. Is there a reason to skim before or after scrape? I don't think so. Well, I was hoping for Glacier. Didn't get it. So if we had gone for the red key, we would be dying this turn. But since we didn't, we survive. I guess we can block with Block Pot, but... and we could still get something for 0 that blocks. We get Overclock and draw Glacier and block, theoretically. Let's clear these claws out of the hand. And then scrape and look for stuff. We did find Overclock. So let's play it. Force Field's too expensive. Okay. So use the Block Pot. Oh, I guess we still have... We could still draw... No, nothing can cause 0 on blocks anymore. We could rebound this scrape. I guess the better thing to do is scrape, rebound, claw, though. Alright, we'll just defrag instead. Oh, the force field is free. Wow, that's nice. I think part of the reason that I am not, for the game I'm developing, I currently don't have any cards, despite the fact that I worked on Hearthstone and I'm currently streaming a card game. Because I don't really need, cards have a very specific sort of randomness profile, and they fundamentally randomize the options that are available to you. Is what cards are best at, but I don't really want to randomize the options that are available to the player. I kind of want, like, to control, from a design perspective, the options that are available to the player, and, like, let them invest in those options and, like, upgrade them and stuff. So I don't think I'm making a card game. I'm gonna FTL on the on Deca. Yeah, obviously, Slay Spire is an excellent, excellently designed game. It's the whole point of the stream. I'm gonna FTL on Deca to remove his plated armor, or remove some of it. Ooh, bonus Echo Form. So this Echo Form does not get copied, and then we do not get to double cast the next thing we play. But I think I'll play it anyway. Alright, let's double skim. And then we probably want to double claw. We get boot value. We do not get our shield to 0? What? We need to reinforce body for... I guess reinforce bodying for 2 is still good enough, or for 4 is still good enough. So we get to spend 1 energy on something else. But there's nothing in our hand that doesn't block. I guess Zap doesn't block. That's true. Force Field does cost 1, but that's not a disaster. We're still going to win this fight pretty easily. I think I'll Glacier. It blocks for enough that we still block out, and we have 2 reinforced bodies just in case. I think the skim is actually a surprising amount of the power of the deck. Double skimming means that you draw those block cards a lot more consistently. We need to kill Donu this turn, but I think we can. Yeah, we can because we have 4 claws. Good timing, I guess. We can actually afford to rebound, so I will. Because I want a Claw next turn for Neko. No, we've already played all the powers, so we can't get a cheaper Force Field. We don't really need Rebound anymore. We kind of just want to play all the claws. This hand is terrible. Yikes. But we've already played Defrag, so we can't. There's no more way to generate powers in the deck. Let's double Overclock and maybe find more claws. I guess let's double FTL, because it takes his 2-plated armor off. Are we going to kill him with non-claw damage? Okay, no, good. We found claw. Okay. So we would have actually died if we didn't rest. So we actually, if we went back in time, took the key, we lose this fight. We did dodge Time Lord though. That's neat. Let's Overclock and then Echo Form. We could find a Glacier or something for a Mummified Hand to hit. Or another Echo Form. Oh, it hit the other Echo Form. What? We still just get 2 copies of it, but that's fine. I think we want to block, so we're not going to scrape this turn. This is a reasonable turn to Speed Pot. Blocking for 7 is something. Probably going to Glacier here. Double Glacier, double Claw, reboot. I think is probably the line. We missed out on that sweet, sweet double reboot. We have 3 claws in hand. That's pretty good. Let's see. We want to do damage efficiently, so we're going to do an 11 and a 15 to him. So we're going to do 13 to the other one in the middle. And let's go ahead and draw with that. We have 2 reinforced bodies, so I guess we'll rebound one of the reinforced bodies. They added a... it's not a mod, it's a... they added it in... there's a checkbox for it. In the custom game screen. Okay, let's double skim. And then I think we're more excited about double clawing than drawing with FTL. Although this is my last chance to double defrag, and that makes Force Field cost 0. It also makes the Awakened one angry, though. So he is doing a 4 times attack, and his max damage comes from his 4 times attack. So if we do double defrag, then we block for, like each defrag that we play, we block for 6 more, and he attacks for 8 more, so we shouldn't even play defrag. So yeah, let's not defrag. We can block out with Reinforced Body. Do we need double Reinforced Body this turn? We can double Claw to kill him, but then we have to Reinforce Body for just 5. 5 times 8 is 40, so we would take 2 damage. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. It does turn Force Field on, but I don't think it's worth it. Because Force Field is not, you know, it's a 30 card deck, so we don't have Force Field that consistently. Let's scrape first, double scrape, I guess. Get some claws. I think I'm going to double claw and then rebound claw. And it looks like we actually need... Actually, can we block this turn if we don't? Maybe this is finally the Speed Pot turn. He's hitting for 26. We're blocking for only 6. If we double dual cast, then we block for 22. But then our future glaciers are a little sadder. I guess that's okay if our future glaciers are sad. I mean, global warming, right? And then we get to rebound both claws. Oh, that made me take damage, which I wasn't expecting, but that's okay. It's only 4. Okay, so now we double defend with Speed Pot, and I think we still survive. So this blocks for 11 times 2 is 22. Yeah. 22, 20, so we take 6. I guess we take 4. Still alive. We'll double claw and then rebound the claw. Good thing we didn't play those powers earlier, huh? Or else we would have taken extra damage. Okay, so this is kind of the turn when we have to have Reinforced Body, but we don't have it. We can play Force Field, which is nice. I think we need to FTL for draw. Actually, we could probably kill him. We have 4 claws for 31, 33, 35, and 37. 33 and 37 add up to 70. 31 and 35 add up to 66. So it's 130 some. So no, we can't kill him. So let's FTL first and look for Reinforced Body. Or we could scrape first and look for Overclock. Let's see, would we rather draw 2 cards and hope that they are one of these 2 specific cards, or would we rather look at 6 cards and then look at 6 more cards? Yeah, I think because there's 12 cards, so 6 plus 6 seems like a good way to do things. Okay, so we're going to double scrape. We did find Overclock, and then we're going to double Overclock. This actually overdraws us by 1. And there's only 1 copy of Reinforced Body, so it's possible we have a 16% chance of missing Reinforced Body here. And if we hit that, we die. There's nothing we can do about it. I guess we could just double claw, and then overclock once, and then we have a 50% chance of missing Reinforced Body. Does Reinforced Body even block for enough here? We're getting hit for 48. Reinforced Body, we would need to, it's 8 times something, so we'd need to hit it for 6. But we can't hit it for 6, so we're going to die no matter what. I guess if we hit it for 7, we survive at 1. This also, Overclock gets us more claws back, so I think we take the double Overclock play. Oh, we didn't miss it. We almost did. It was 2 from the end. Okay, then we play a bunch of claws and Reinforced Body. The claws are lethal now because we found extra claws. So we didn't need to Reinforced Body at all. We can develop Zap while he's asleep. And then we're guaranteed to get double defrag next turn, which is pretty nice. Hopefully we draw a Glacier. Reinforced Body works too. So we'll double defrag, and then I think we need to double Reinforced Body. Let's see, if we single Reinforced Body for 5, it blocks for 40, we take 4 damage. Yeah, I think we need to double Reinforced Body. And then we'll do single claw. We might be able to kill him next turn, depending on the draw. Not this draw. We could double rebound, double claw, but I think we die. So I think we'll double Glacier, double claw. I could double rebound single claw. No, claws do so much damage now. Might as well just throw them out there. I don't really want to rebound the defend, so I'll just rebound for the damage. Alright, we have Reinforced Body in hand, so we're pretty much already blocked out. Let's scrape. And a single Reinforced Body is plenty, so we'll use double claws. And then block out. I could have rebounded a claw there and still blocked out, so I should have had guaranteed lethal this turn. But we're not killing the heart anyway, so who cares? Okay. Cool. Well, good run, I guess, but yeah. We did end at 7, so we would have died during the boss fights if we hadn't rested. There was no good time to get the relic. Claw's not strong enough. Okay, let me get a glass of water, but I will get to the next... no, not the daily. So we're going to do Watcher now. We're not going to forget to check this box, which I did the first time. We're going to check the little The Ending box. This is how you turn it on. And then we're going to do Specialized. We're going to see what Watcher card it gives us. Huh, you don't like the scrapes and rebounds? No way. Rebounds are great. Scrapes are I'm not super excited about. Alright, here we go. What do we get? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get some water. Be right back. 5 vaults. Deck coming up. So this is going to be a really easy run, right? This is like cakewalk level. If you could pick a card to put 5 copies of in your deck, I think Vault would be like top 5. I don't know if we're really good at Act 1 elites, as people are pointing out in the chat. Gremlin Knob is a bit of a challenge. But we just need to pick some like damage cards before we get there. It's like not a big deal. I think we take the 4 fight route over here, and then do the double fire, and maybe take 3 elites in the act. We can decide when we get there. Oh my god, 5 blasphemies. See, that's the kind of combo I was thinking when I was like, this makes the game harder, right? I think if you vault, they keep their armor, which kind of sucks. But I'll go ahead and Miracle Vault anyway. Try and find a better block turn. Yeah, Vigilance Strike is pretty nice. Shouldn't need to take damage in any early hallway fights with 5 copies of Vault. We can block out here without Vault. There is some diminishing value to having lots and lots of vaults, because like if you have 3 vaults in hand, then you have to use 1 to like mulligan, because what are you going to do with 3 vaults? Okay, so this is a really good card reward screen. I think we're taking Flurry of Blows because it's the like damagey build around here, but the other cards are way better. I guess like water is probably not. It never like scales up. Yeah, Perseverance, like we would be able to proc a lot, and it's such a good card. But I think Flurry of Blows is the sort of damagey build around. I mean, Flurry of Blows is honestly like almost as good as Perseverance with Vault, because you can like Flurry of Blows 3 times, change stances, and then Vault, and then change stances back. It's pretty sick. We could take the regret and then go this way and hope we find the shop. I kind of like it. It's probably too greedy, though. Let's see. We're going to do some math really quick. All right, so let's see. How do we get this information? Sorry, I'm just looking at the... okay, so the chances are shop is 3%. Okay, and then the marginal chance increases whenever you don't find a shop. So if we hit... okay, so it starts at 3% and it increases by 3% each question mark we go through. So this one wasn't a question mark, so in this one we have a 6% chance, and then we have a 9% chance, and then a 12% chance. So what we're interested in is the chance that we miss all of those, which is the sadness chance. So we're looking at 0.94 times 0.91 times 0.88. And that is roughly 75%. So if we pick this regret and go this way, most of the time we are sad. So let's not do that. But it is a lot of gold. But then when we vault, we tend to have a lot of extra cards in hand, so we would proc regret more than normal. So yeah, we'll just take the 50 gold. Okay. Vigilant Strike seems like a fine start. Defend Strike is fine. We'll save the vaults for when he's doing like 15 damage, I guess. I think let's Eruption Strike Miracle Vault here and try and kill him next turn. We also have a vault coming up next turn, so. With 18 plus 6 damage, 8 damage, yeah, it's lethal. Consecrate's nice versus early elites and like hallway fights and stuff. Also, we have a bunch of cards that cost 3, and we're a 3 energy deck, so we should probably take the thing that costs 0 if we can. Do we want an extra fight or an extra question mark? I think extra fight's pretty reasonable. Kogut says hi. We need to find some attacks that are good at killing Gremlin Nub. Wow, no vaults, so we don't get to vault here. I'm pretty fine with double defense strike though. We could miracle out a strike too, but I think I'd rather miracle out a wrath mode strike. Here. Aha, got the oops, sorry. Let's see, so we're gonna Vigilance Consecrate this turn. Oops. Goodness, try and hold on to me. We don't really want to take 12. So I guess let's just Flurry of Blows Vault. I guess just Vault again. Here's our Eruption Miracle Strike Vault turn. Hope for lethal next turn. Are we really getting lethal next turn though? Our max damage is strike, strike, flurry, consecrate. There's no vaults. So if we eruption strike, we're doing 9 plus 12 is 21. He's at 40. So yeah, even just 2 strikes does it. Okay, alright, we'll try it. Yeah, we got him. We did beat Awaken 1, yeah. But we didn't win the run, because we totally forgot about taking the last key. Well, also we would have died to the boss if we hadn't. Talk of the Hand's super good. Wheel Kick is expensive, and we've got a lot of expensive stuff in the deck. So like maybe we pick Snecko Eye, and then Wheel Kick is amazing. But if we get Snecko Eye, we don't really, like, the deck is already amazing. So let's pick Talk to the Hand. What does Nesu mean? I think this is just Consecrate Vault. I don't want to take 13. No, I don't have to. Probably. Yeah, the run seemed really strong in Act 1, so maybe I should have just taken the key right away. Because I should have known that that the deck was going to be really weak in Act 3 and Act 4. So I could have just taken advantage of an Act 1 fire, and there were several Act 1 fires to find the key. It's an interesting call-out. I think we're just vaulting again here. Still don't want to take 13 damage. Still don't have to. I think we're probably going to Talk to the Hand Flurry of Blows, Vigilance Flurry of Blows. I think that blocks out. So we block for 4 plus, almost blocks out. Yeah, that's good enough. We could Miracle Defend if we wanted to block for 1 more, but I don't think we need to do that. Today I learned. That sounds like an anime word. Nesu. Strike, Strike, Defend is our max block, and it blocks for 11. So we take 2. Nah, I'll vault. Now I'll Defend Strike, and that blocks out. Or well, I would take 1. I guess since we're nearing the end of the fight, I'll go ahead and Miracle out a Strike as well. To block out. Huh, interesting. I guess that I'm not up enough on anime memes specifically, because I was unaware of that as a community independent of anime. Snecko Oil tends to be pretty terrible, so I think we're just not going to take it. Fear No Evil is pretty good. Entering Calm is great if you are in Eruption and about to take damage. Swapping stances gets our Flurry of Blows back. I'll take it. Normally I like Cut Through Fate, but Fear No Evil is better here. We currently have Bottled Miracle, which is not great. Okay. Let's smith one of these vaults. It just makes it cost 2. It's not that big of a deal. I think we want to Talk to the Hand. There's a bunch of ways to get extra miracles. Bottled Miracle does it. Deus Ex Machina does it. Collect does it. Collect gives you an upgraded miracle every turn for the next X turns and cost X. Deus Ex Machina is a weird card that you can't cast, and if you draw it, instead you add 2 miracles to your hand, and if you upgrade it, you get 3 miracles. It's a weird one, that's for sure. We're not ready to wake him up, but we don't need to vault. So I'll leave the vault in the deck. Probably using the deck spot during this fight. We could wake him up with Eruption Strike, Consecrate, Flurry of Blows right now. It's not too bad. We've got a lot of vaults in the future, so we can maybe like talk to the hand Miracle Vault or something. Get back to Fear No Evil eventually. Yeah, okay, I like that. It's a pretty good wake up. Yeah, there is a relic that gives you more miracles. Let's see, what is it? I mean, obviously the starting relic gives you a miracle. This one makes you start with a miracle in your hand. This is a turn I talked about, so we're going to talk to the hand Miracle Vault. We could just vault here, but I think I like Strike, Fear No Evil, Defend, Flurry of Blows. We block for 9, 14, and he's only hitting for 20. We could deck spot for 2 more. We could, in fact, just like bottle the Miracle and vault again, and just like never give Lagavulin a turn. I think I kind of like that actually. I don't know. We're currently blocking for 14. We're going to struggle to block for too much more than that. Yeah, like this turn we don't block for... I guess this turn we would block for 13, which is just about the same. I'll just vault this turn. I don't really want that attack. It's too weak. Flurry Blows is nice. Probably strike, double defend. Block for 16. Seems good. Next turn we're probably going to Eruption. Yeah, this is probably a kill. Second copy of Flurry Blows is exactly what the deck wants. Here's one of those, we're really strong in Act 1, and we can either fit an upgrade or we can go for that key, but I think we want the Eruption upgrade. It's quite a bit better than key right now. We feel pretty strong, so I think we'll take the 3 elite path, unless this elite is really hard. It's a nice pickup, Preserved Insect. We can Fear No Evil Eruption and then Vault. To be in Eruption mode, trying to kill people. We might want to kill the center one first, if that's the plan, because we have to target the center one with Fear No Evil. And we'd be doing 17 damage to him, and being in Eruption. I think I'm going to try it. Pretty weird situation. I'll go ahead and strike him too. Miracle out the vault. Alright, I'll just start targeting down one of these side sentries and kill the center one. Flurry of Blows kills that one. Does look like we take quite a bit of damage from being in Wrath mode and not drawing a vault. It's kind of unlucky. Don't have quite enough to kill him. We could deck spot here, but it only saves 4 health. We're definitely killing him next turn, right? There's no way we... Oh, actually, we only have 10 damage next turn. So there's no way to kill him next turn. But we definitely kill him before he attacks again, I think. Yeah, I don't want to save 4 health with that potion. I want more. Alright, so we'll Consecrate to put him at 3, and then Vigilance so he doesn't punch us for 20. Oh, I guess that's lethal. Or a Calcum. So Tranquility is the kind of like stance dancing card. I kind of want to keep my enter and exit stance cards a little bit more balanced. Tranquility is that now we would have 3 enter calms and only 1 enter wrath and no exits. Also, I like Curve Reality and Flying Sleeves a bit. We need some more damage, so I think I'm going to take Curve Reality. Flying Sleeves is really nice with Talk to the Hand, though, so maybe I take that instead. The Curve Reality does more damage, and also retains. It costs twice as much, though. These guys... I guess I just block out. And I will spend Miracle to enter Calm. He's going to weaken me, so I'm only going to be able to attack for 4 next turn, so I'll set this guy to 4. So Talk to the Hand, double Flurry of Blows blocks for 6, and then this blocks for 8, so we're blocking out. It's just a question of who do we want to Talk to the Hands. I guess the one who's at the lower health total. That was a mistake. I could have done 6 more damage with Flurry of Blows if I had Flurry of Blows before I Vigilanced. Oh wait, no, I was already in Calm, so I wasn't actually changing stances. Never mind. Also, only would have done 1 damage through his armor. I'm going to Consecrate, but I want to wake this guy up with a Strike, because it does slightly more. They're both weakening. I guess I'll just 2 strikes on this guy and then smite on the back guy for his wake up. Hopefully kill him. Yeah. Whoop. Switch windows. Halt is pretty good for stance dancing things, but I think Inner Peace is better because we want to draw those flurry of blows and it enters Calm. Alright, we get an upgrade here. Maybe we remove a strike instead of upgrading. Yeah, I think we do. There's nothing that super needs an upgrade. The vault upgrades are nice, kinda, but not critical. This fight's hard. But he is sleeping. I think we're going to Fear No Evil Miracle Vault here. I don't want to take 18, so... So if I talk to the hand, I'm not vaulting. I guess I could break my Bottled Miracle. Yeah, I guess I'll count on the Bottled Miracle. So possibly this turn is Inner Peace, talk to the hand, Bottled Miracle, Vault. But it's also possible that I like go into Wrath and kill him this turn or something. Yeah, okay. So let's Flurry of Blows and then Eruption. We could Vault right now, but I think I don't need to. Oops, I lost chat. We could take a 6th copy of Vault. I think that I will take a 6th copy of Vault. It's kind of stupid, but like the whole deck is stupid. Here's a Stance Exeter too. But it's up against Vault, so I'll take Vault. Liquid Memories is actually quite good with all the Vaults. So I'll take that over Bottle Miracle. It's quite nice to develop Carve Reality and Calm. It's a really good turn 1. Also quite nice to develop Talk to the Hand. Flurry of Blows goes into the discard. We can go into Wrath next turn, hopefully. Yeah, Flurry of Blows, enter Wrath. I'll just go ahead and casually vault and time walk you as well. I don't really want him to ever be able to attack, so I'll just vault him again. Fear No Evil does not make me enter Calm. Let's go one more time. Look for an attack to kill him. Cool. That was totally normal and not at all completely broken. I cannot pick Conclude. There's too many cards in this deck that say end the turn to add a Conclude to the mix. So that is not going in the deck, no matter what. Collect is pretty nice. We get to start a lot of turns, and we have some energy pressure with all the vaults. So I think we'll take Collect. Sure. I think we have room to smith something here. It just gets me one extra one. Not really worth it. So yeah, I think now's the moment. No upgrade is really critical. I'm clearly going to win the boss fight. I think I will take the key. We're trying to learn something. Who knows? What do you appreciate, Mint Chuck? We can go Liquid Memories of the Vault if we need. We're definitely going to Consecrate and Vault. Do we take the free Vault from Liquid Memories, or do we Miracle one out? I think I'll Miracle one out, otherwise I'm kind of wasting this 3 energy. Oh my god, I'm currently dying of suspense. Mint Chuck, he asked a very provocative question and went silent for an extended period of time. We're definitely playing both Flurry of Blows. There's no shuffle manipulation here. I think we collect for 4 and then Liquid Memories back a Vault and play Vault again. Alright, so here we can go into Eruption and change his form. So we're going to do 20 damage with Strike Flurry of Blows. I think it doesn't matter though. Oh yeah. No, I want to be able to upload these to YouTube later. So I'm not playing music. Also, I like the Slay the Spire music. I'm pretty fine with that. Yeah, I don't want to turn people off with my musical preferences. A lot of reasons not to play music. I think we're going through his armor, though. I guess we don't get very much damage through. We only get 9 damage through, or I guess it's 12. So maybe we just save this might for next time around. Oh wait, no, we're going to interpiece too. So we're going to get both Flurry of Blows in again. Okay, alright, so I will smite. There's the Talk to the Hand. I was wondering where you were. Talk to the Hand doesn't quite give us as much block return as his Sharp Hide does damage. Let's go ahead and interpiece and draw some cards. We've got 2 Miracle Pluses in hand, so We got all the energy we need. I think I'll just talk to the hand, Miracle Vault. Try and find some more block. There it is. Vigilance Defend. And I'll go ahead and Flurry of Blows as well. Still blocking out. We're going to find ourselves in Divinity here in a second. We're 3 turns away. Damaru's actually pretty good with Vault. Didn't really consider that. We're currently taking 16, which seems like too much. It's kind of baffling that I haven't drank my Dexterity Potion yet this fight. I guess I haven't ever been under attack. So I think I'm going to Vault. And now we have enough block as long as we Dex Spot. So let's Dex Spot. And let's go ahead and draw some cards. I think I just got kind of excited about that miracle. It wasn't really necessary. I only used it to do like the 6 damage. I'm saving the smite for when I'm in Divinity. Which is next turn. So we can probably break him out of his form right now with Flurry, Eruption, Carve Reality, Double Smite. But then that wastes the smites that could have gone off next turn. Let's see, so how do we do 50? So we do 9 plus, we do 4 plus 9 is 13, plus 8 is 21, plus 24 is 45, plus Carve Reality. So we could save both smites. We have exactly enough, or we have enough without them. So we'll save the smites for Divinity next turn. All right. Okay, so we're gonna Flurry Blows first. I guess we can't Vigilance first because then we would exit Divinity. So we're going to take a little bit of damage. It's just 1 per card, so it's not a big deal, but it is something. I guess we're probably killing him. These together are 72, so we need 28 more. So yeah, Fear No Evil, and 1 more card. Okay. I guess if we're really greedy, we can get a little bit of extra block. And we are really greedy, so we can block that last little bit of damage. Alright, Omniscience does not really go together super well with Vault. Establishment is one of the best cards for Watcher, so we should probably just pick it. And then Scrawl is also quite good. Yeah, I like the Scrawl, but I don't think it beats out Establishment. Establishment's pretty much number 1. Sozu and Slaver's Scholar are both quite good. Empty Cage is fine. Empty Cage is like slightly better than normal with these specialized decks because you always end up with a massive deck. Because you get your whole starting deck plus 5 extra cards, so you like have a 50% increase in deck size. Which sounds really dirty now that I've said it out loud. Not that deck, the other deck. We're probably pretty good at Act 2 Elites. So I think we'd probably take Slaver's Collar and get a bunch of them. We also have a Preserved Insect, so we're pretty highly incentivized to do Elites already. Okay. Extra energy is also pretty critical, given that we have a ton of expensive stuff in the deck. We have a bunch of money, so let's go to that early shop. Oh wait, if we do that... Oh, we're not forced to do this, we can still go right. I said I was going to hunt elites, but I can only get 2. So maybe one of them should be the Mega Elite? Is that crazy? Let's see, what's the worst case scenario for an Act 2 Mega Elite? It's probably like Strength Slavers. Ooh, maybe Strength Book of Stabbing. Yeah, but we skip so many of their turns that I feel like it'll be okay. We do need a couple of card rewards to get stuff for establishment to stick to. I guess let's go to the shop and then decide. This is not an elite fight, so we're stuck on 3 energy. Let's go into Calm and then defend and take 1. And I guess strike. I should have striked one of the strengthening up ones. Eruption Strike Vault seems pretty good. It is a little bit scary to be stuck in Wrath mode, not knowing what you're going to draw, but I'm probably going to draw either a Wrath or Vigilance or Empty Piece. So we'll give it a shot. Worth noting, these birds, their little their flight stacks, they reset on their turn. So if I attack them over like several of my turns for 4 times, they will go down. And he's attacking for more, so let's hit him first. Talk to the hand's good. We have Carve Reality and Establishment here, so we can smite for 0. We also have Inner Peace if we want to... Yeah, Inner Peace is our only way to not get Shrek'd this turn, so I guess we're playing that. We'll knock this guy down, and then Establishment and Inner Peace. Still taking 9. Not nothing. We've used our miracle, so if we want to vault, we kind of have to do it right from the start. We know exactly what our next turn is going to be, and it is going to block for 5. Not do much else. But it does have 2 attacks in it. So if we hit one of the birds twice, then he will go down. We can't hit anybody twice if we want to save Smite, but I'm not that concerned about saving Smite. So I think we'll hit somebody twice, or we'll hit somebody once and then restart the turn. This guy's doing more damage, so we'll hit him. All right. So Consecrate blocks for a little bit. We can knock this bird down. And then block for a bunch. Still taking 3 damage. And collect for 2. We have 4 attacks here just normally. So we can do 4 attacks and defend to knock this bird down. Block out. Keep the... We'll let the talk to the hand guys get back up so we can get more block off of him later. I guess maybe we would have killed him now. Okay. And then we'll just beat up the birds that are on the ground. I think the release is probably going to be pretty soon, but yeah, it is frustrating that they haven't released it yet. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. Alright, so we've got the classic Weave Nirvana combo in the same card reward, so I can't have both. It's pretty crazy that Nirvana's upgraded. You don't normally get upgraded powers. We don't have any scrying though. And we've kind of gone in on the establishment plan already, so I don't know if we really need to pick up some scrying. We've already got our sort of spammable zero cost attack, so we're not picking Weave either. Wheel Kick is kind of interesting. We have Flurry of Blows and Consecrate. We also have Collect, so we tend to get like a lot of energy. So I kind of like Wheel Kick. This will probably be the last like just big damage card for a while. Alright, what's in the box? This is not a very fun box. Really wish I'd taken that Nirvana now. Oh wait, we can get Clockwork Souvenir and Fasting. That's fun. Let's see, what else do we see? Captain's Wheel is great. It's kind of expensive though, and we can't afford it with Clockwork Souvenir Fasting. I think let's just pick Clockwork Souvenir Fasting and see how much we have left. We can card remove, cut through fate, and still have 111 for... I guess we could... No, we don't really need an Ancient Pot because we just bought Clockwork Souvenir. I guess Ancient Pot's a decent backup for if a monster steals my artifact charge. Okay, so it's cut through fate, card remove a strike, and buy an Ancient Pot. Minchuk, are you planning on going to a monastery and studying the martial art of watching for years until your little cloak straps are all floaty? I think we're going... Let's see. Are we strong enough to fight a Mega Elite? Well, the alternative is we like have another shop and miss this fire. So I think we go for a Mega Elite. I think we can handle it. 2 question marks on the way shouldn't weaken us too much. I don't think I'm willing to take Shame. Shame's pretty bad. This hallway fight in particular is... This question mark weakens you quite a bit. I don't think we can afford this and then immediately a Mega Elite, so we're gonna pay the man. Take your 30 money. These guys also want our money. Act 2 really trying to get us. The binge, huh? I thought they were more about fasting. Confused. Oh, right. Sorry, the shiny, sparkly, super ultra elite. I forgot their full name for a moment. I think this is just Flurry of Blows Vault. I could see an argument for Fear No Evil Miracle Vault. In fact, I think I will do that. That gives me a Flurry of Blows back. Hopefully we can find some extra block next turn. Nope, not really. We got Talk to the Hand, so we can block for 3. This is actually less block than we had previously. Do we drink a Power Potion? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Well, Battle Hymn's pretty good with Establishment, so I guess I'll take it, but it's not very useful right now. Alright, we're going to take some wax. We could Wheel Kick over Vault. Wheel Kick Smite does kill this guy and blocks for 6. But if we Wheel Kick, we might draw a Fasting, and then we won't be able to play it. So I think I'll just Establishment Vault. That draws 5 cards, and makes Smite cheaper. So we can definitely kill the front one now. Let's see, what would our next turn be? We would be able to kill the front one and block. I think I like that better. Vaulting again. Alright, so now we can fasting, kill the front one, and block. Wait, we can only fasting and then block for 1. I guess it blocks for 8. So we're either blocking for 8 or 10. If we block for 10, though, we can also collect, which is nice. We're always going to do... Oh, wow. Flurry of Blows plus Smite doesn't do enough damage. Does 16. That's awkward. So we'd have to Flurry of Blows double Smite on the front guy. I guess if we're killing the front guy, we're getting some block return from that. So we can afford 2 fasting, double Smite on him, and then Flurry of Blows defend for the last guy. Okay. I could collect just to get rid of it. I think I will. I'm about to shuffle. I don't really want to draw it again. Alright, the race is on. He's defending. This does a lot of damage because it costs 0 next turn. Let's draw some more cards. It looks like we got him. Okay, Wave of the Hand is great. Protect is also quite great. We have Establishment, so Protect is, like, phenomenally good. But Wave of the Hand is rarer, and we're trying to kill the heart. So we really want to apply those weak charges. Let's see, which one's better against the Mega Elite? Probably Wave of the Hand. Being able to weaken all the slavers is pretty nice. Okay. It's not even slavers. What are you trying to pull, game? So we can Flurry of Blows and then Enter Piece. So that's... we could do 8, Enter Piece, do another 8, so that kills the Mad Gremlin. Seems good. We're also going to Cut Through Fate. Which could get us Talk to the Hand. I guess if it got Collect, we would want to play that first. Yeah, so I guess let's see what Cut Through Fate gets us. Ooh, it did get Fasting. So now he gets killed in 3 of them rather than 4, and we get to kill the Shield Gremlin too. And I will Miracle out Establishment. Or as I think about it, Coin out Establishment. Because Hearthstone. Alright. Carve Reality is great. I guess we could also Vault. It kind of feels like I'm wasting 3 energy if I'm not vaulting, so I guess I'll vault. Now we're talking. Alright, let's Eruption Wheel Kick on this fool. Deleted. Mega Elite. So Empty Body helps us do the thing that the deck does, but Conjure Blade is really good with Collect and Vault and stuff. And we have Establishment. Oh wait, these no part of Conjure Blade retains. I was thinking Master Realities, which we'll probably pick up at some point also. This is a super good Master Realities deck if we pick up Conjure Blade, because we've already got... Actually, I guess Master Realities doesn't work with Collect, because they're already Miracle Pluses, but it does work with Carve Reality. Conjure Blade also scales with Strength, which we have through Fasting. It's also just a really good card, so I'll just take it. Okay. I think we'll rest here. This is your cue to beg for digging, chat. You missing it? Everybody loves a good dig. I don't think we're going to just block for 10. So let's vault instead. Talk to the Hand is really nice, so we'll get that down for sure. Flurry of Blows. We're also definitely playing Establishment. I don't think we are going to play Strike. I think we're going to Miracle out Vault instead. We can Vault and collect for 2. Alternately, we could... maybe we just let him hit this turn. Maybe we Flurry of Blows, Vigilance, Flurry of Blows, collect. I guess we can also Vigilance Inner Piece to draw a bunch. That's right. We gotta take Prismatic Shard so that we can get a claw so that we can upgrade it and get that extra 2 damage. Makes all the difference. Okay, so if we Flurry of Blows, Vigilance, Flurry of Blows, that blocks for 6 plus 8 is 14. So we would be sort of within range of block potting. And we would have Vigilance up, and we would have Collect ticking. And I think we want to get Collect ticking so that by the time we draw Conjure Blade, we're ready. Okay. Oh, I got 3 more block than I was considering. So now do we even want to block Potion? It only blocks for 7. I'm gonna collect. Yeah, I think I will. Just because if I get a card reward from this this card reward, I want to actually use it. Okay, so we're going off this turn with Fasting, Eruption, and then probably Vault. So it's Fasting and Eruption. And double Flurry of Blows. And we don't want to take 1,000,000 damage. We could Wheel Kick and Miracle, but I think we'll just Vault instead. I should have checked my draw pile before I did that, because, yeah, here I am stuck with no way of getting out of Wrath here. We can weaken him, but we only have 1 source of block. Can we just kill him? It's possible we can just kill him. Oh, Fear No Evil gets us out, and we're guaranteed to get it with Cut Through Fate, so we're not dying. Let's start with that. We're always going to play this. Yeah, we just have lethal. Okay. Fine. I'll take it. Is there a way to start with Flurry of Blows in your discard such that you get it back with Teardrop Pocket? I think no, but it would be fun. What does this deck do? This deck does like a couple of different things. We're doing Conjure Blade stuff. We're doing lots of vaults. We have strength and deck scaling. This deck is really good. We have Establishment. We could take Crescendo because it does a Stance Dancing and it costs 0 after we establish it for a turn. I think I'd rather take Tantrum though later on, and you don't need that many ways of entering Wrath. You just need a couple. So I think I'm gonna skip here. Also, it's almost a 30 card deck, so time to start skipping. Gremlin Horn's good. We don't really need it. We could just take Key. Why did you say Gambler's Chip? We don't have Gambler's Chip. We haven't seen it. Oh, I see. You mean Gambler's Chip to go with Teardrop Locket. I think you're already in Calm by the time you do the discards. I think there's probably no way to do it. I always forget about Gremlin Horn. I could just take Sapphire Key so I don't have to think about it. If I take Sapphire Key now, then I can take the Curse Key from the Elite. Um, um, oh yeah, how about marbles though? Didn't think about the marbles. We could weaken people at the beginning of a fight. Because marbles. No, I don't think. This is tricky. Because like Gremlin Horn matters in like several of the big fights later, right? Like it matters in like Donu Deka fight, matters in the Act 4 Elite fight. And then like obviously like Act 3 hallways. And we need the energy, but it usually doesn't matter in boss and elite fights. And that's really when we need the... Well, actually, so we have Slaver's Collar for boss and elite fights. What if we had Gremlin Horn for hallway fights? I don't know. That isn't really how the deck's working. I think we can pass on it, and because we can pass on it, we should. So let's take Sapphire Key. We're forced into this hallway fight. One of the many hallway fights where Gremlin Horn does nothing. We get to start in Calm now, so Inner Peace just draws cards. So I guess let's draw some cards. We can use Vault to skip him. Or we can, like, Wave of the Hand, Vigilance. Yeah, I think let's use Vault here. We're not blocking for 24 any other way. I guess I'll use Flurry of Blows. There's Conjure Blade. That's true, Reptomancer. Excuse me. I think let's look for more block with Cut Through Fate. Vault's kind of like block. Alright, we can Fasting Defend to block. Actually, we can Fasting Eruption, play a bunch of attacks, and then play Fear No Evil. Which is like doing the same thing, except it's more fun. And we still have the energy for Defend and Fear No Evil at the end. We're still taking 16 damage. Maybe we want to take a Power Potion. I don't think there's any Power Potions that just like straight up block. I guess there's Like Water. That only blocks for like 5. So I'll pass. Take 16. Ouch. There's that Talk to the Hand. I need another copy of that. I think this is a Talk to the Hand Vault turn. Yeah. Here he is, attacking for 24 again. We can't afford Establishment Vault because we don't have any miracles. We can Establishment Carve Reality. Let's see, is Carve Reality plus Smite lethal? Probably. Okay. There's that Protect that we passed up on. Yeah, I think I'll take a Protect. It's something the deck is really missing. Alright, nothing to block this turn, so let's Cut Through Fate, see what we can find. I'll take an Eruption with Flurry of Blows in hand, sure. Oh, he stole our Artifact Charge. I think it's worth it, though. Because we blocked his Hex. Alright, Strike kills the Cultist, and then we Vault. We're passing up on a way to enter Calm here, which we might need. Yeah, I think I will enter Calm. And coin out the Vault. Alright, we can wave the hand defend to weaken him and block for 5. And then develop establishment to reduce the cost to protect for next turn. We take a little bit of damage, but I think it's fine. Can Miracle Vault, or call Miracle Vault, it's card names. I want to get Talk to the Hand now, but I can't afford to Talk to the Hand and Vault, and he's hitting me for 31. So I'm disinclined to just let him do that. So I guess we just Consecrate and Vault. It seems like with Wheel Kick, maybe we could cause a shuffle. No, we can't draw on any more cards. I was thinking about shuffling with Flurry of Blows in hand, so that we can put it into the next shuffle, but we can't. We have 4 energy. I want to do something with it, but there's nothing we can really do. So I'll just Flurry of Blows and Vault again. We could play Fasting, Vigilance, and Cut Through Fate. No, we can't do that. We could play Fasting, Vigilance, and Protect to block for 26. Seems okay. Oh, we can't afford Vigilance because it's too expensive. Alright, let's, I guess, Cut Through Fate for another card that blocks. Okay, well, Protect is fine by itself. Let's get rid of this Collect. We are a 3 energy deck right now, so we're not going to have extra time, or a 2 energy deck, so we're not going to have extra time for that. We can block out. We're in danger here. This is we're in trouble because we can't play our vaults anymore. So I think I'll just block as much as I can. Why could I? Oh, I got Happy Flower, so I could vault if I wanted to. So what's this hand gonna be? It's got that Talk to the Hand in it, but we'll only have 2 energy, so we'd have to like Talk to the Hand and Carve Reality, which only blocks for 3. We need to like find a way to exit Calm to get the energy. But I think we just have to wait for the next eruption. If we don't vault now, we die, right? There's no way to not die with this hand. So I guess we just Flurry of Blows and vault. Oh, I guess technically he's not threatening to kill us because we have Orichalcum. So actually, if we Carve Reality here, we die. That's the only way to die because we would take 3, so we would stop Orichalcum, and then we would die. Okay, so I guess I'll defend instead. Really bad timing for Inner Peace. We have a ton of energy, so we're probably going to kill him. He's not attacking, so we're not entering call. Yikes. Okay. Well, I'll keep the artifact and the speed potion. There's the Tantrum I was talking about. I do need more ways of entering Wrath. Tantrum also scales really well with Strength. Okay. We gotta make it to this campfire, or else we die. I would love to collect and vault, but you can't, because collect takes all your energy. I guess let's protect and inner peace and draw some cards. Here's talk to the hand, so we can talk to the hand, Miracle Vault. Okay. We can vault again, we can cut through fate, carve reality, defend, which doesn't block for enough and gets us killed. We could speed pot and block with these two. That also doesn't quite block out. Let's see, we block for 17 plus 10, 27. Oh, it does actually block for enough. Okay, that seems fine. We get to keep the decks because of the Clockwork Souvenir. Vigilance doesn't block out anymore because we're frail. But it makes us take 3, which we survive. Or we could vault. I like this getting down with Establishment. It is kind of unnecessary to be in Calm twice, though. Alright. We can Tantrum to get a bunch of energy, and then Conjure Blade for a really big number and die. Tantrum also gives us 9 block return. Okay, so if we Tantrum Wheel Kick, we do 9 damage plus 30 damage. And then what do we draw? Probably Vault. Maybe Flurry of Blows and stuff. Okay. We did not draw Vault. We did draw Wave of the Hand, Double Defend. So we can weaken people. And block for a bunch. It doesn't look like that's enough. I think we're dying. I guess we could have blocked the Frail with the Artifact Potion, but I didn't know it was going to be lethal. Okay. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be all the runs for me for today. We're going to go ahead and host Gleeful Kraken. I was watching her stream yesterday, and she does a good one. Thanks for coming, everybody. Have fun in Gleeful Kraken's chat. She is very nice, so I'm sure she will greet you. See you tomorrow. And if you're still here, that probably means you are a YouTube viewer. So please feel free to comment and subscribe. Thank you.
Hello.